most universities in the UK do their intakes in January. And so if you've been planning to move to the UK, you tried last year, you didn't get the admission. This year, you can get admission to move to the UK this particular same year if you were to start your application from January, because majority of the schools are open. And that's why I'm coming to you with universities in Scotland that are actually accepting applications that January intake. And so you can actually apply to move to Scotland. So if moving to the UK, specifically Scotland, is what you've been looking at or you've been looking for, then come with me. Let me give you more information. Scotland universities are very amazing. They're very interesting. Even studying in Scotland is an amazing thing because the cost of living over here is way cheaper compared to the other side of the UK. Moreover, houses, food and other things, the costs are very low. So if you're coming here to study, it means that you could probably help yourself by saving more on cost. So that's why if you move to the UK to study and you're studying in Scotland, you are able to succeed more compared to somebody who is in the other side of the UK. Moreover, getting houses and other things related to accommodation is much easier here in Scotland compared to the other side. In London and other things, it's very choked, so that means the demand is very high, so you tend to pay more for accommodation, but Scotland is not like that. So I normally say if you come to Scotland to study, it makes it good for you. You are able to get other things way easier compared to the other side of the UK. And these universities, luckily for you, are accepting application. Their January intake is open, so you can actually apply now. The only thing is, because it's the January intake, they do not really take more students, so you need to apply in time to be able to get the admission to move to the UK and specifically to Scotland. So if you've been wanting to study and you want Scotland, then let's go visit these universities. UWS is one of the amazing universities I like so much. So it's actually accepting international students right now. Okay, so you just have to apply now if you want to come to Scotland to study. And this is an amazing university, guys. All the universities I'm bringing are very interesting. They are very amazing, and almost half of their population are actually from international, like they are international students. So it makes it very good studying in such a location or environment because you feel at home. Okay, so moreover, they give you the best. These universities are very, very good. And it's when it comes to the language requirements, it also gives you information. It says if English language is your native language, you might not need IELTS and so on. But then there are emails you can actually write to. One thing I like about UWS is that the 24/7 assistance they give you as an international student, if you write to them, is what I like so much. So don't hesitate. You can actually apply as you can get guidance or application guidance on undergraduate, postgraduate, whatever you want to do with the university. So they have countries and what is actually required from you. Okay, so you can actually choose your country and it will give you information as to how to go about your application to them. If you're Ghanaian, I use Ghana as an example, and there is an international admission email where you can write to get more information before you put in the application as an undergraduate or master's, whatever. Okay, so you can apply for your bachelor degree, your master's degree, and research and so on. The next university is University of Dundee. Dundee is an amazing place also, and you can also come onto this particular website to get more information and put in your application. The thing I would say is check their deadlines, because by the end of January all these applications will be done. So if you want to submit application, it should be within this period to the end of January, okay, so that you can actually get to know whether you were accepted in the university and so on. They equally have information about international students and how they can help you with your application and processing your visa to the UK. So don't hesitate to send them emails, information, whatever you want to. You can see contact international support at Dundee at .ac.uk. So you can have all that you need to. You can ask any question at all with that particular email stated. The next university is University of Aberdeen, and this is also an amazing one. It says, do you want to study in the UK? If yes, then go through University of Aberdeen, where you can, over here, you can find out a lot more, the application inquiry, the website, you can view the courses, the scholarship available and all that. So every information is here. I want you to take advantage of it because limited time, it's not that much. Okay, so you have to utilize it. If only you want to come study in the UK and specifically in Scotland, go through these universities. They give amazing support to international students. Moreover, they have higher number of international students over there. So these are some of the scholarship you can also you can take if you're to study with University of Aberdeen. Some are for undergraduate, some are for masters, and so on. So anything you're looking for, the information is there. You just need to take time. You can take a day or two to read the website before you put in the application. Lastly, but not the least, University of Stirling. Okay, I have a number of you guys that have written back to me indicating that you've gotten admission from this particular university. University of Stirling, I can say most of my followers that really want to study in the UK, they've gotten admission from this particular university. So it shows how high they do accept international applicants. They equally give support to international students, being it scholarships, being it student loans, being it student support and all that. So you could see some of the support they do give as loans, international student loan for masters and so on. So details are there, you just have to go through it. But you need to know that before you can get a scholarship from a university, you first have to go on to get the admission before you can apply for a scholarship or a student loan. So that's why mostly I say focus much on the application and get the admission first. After you get that, how to apply for your visa to move to the UK, it's very easy. All you have to do is to be on gov.uk, which is the official website for the UK, and you will get every information over here. Moreover, during my master class, my master class is coming on next week, I'll give you the link, okay? And then that's where I'm going to be showing you how to apply for all these things. But then I don't want you losing the date, so that's why I'm bringing you this video so you can start your application for these universities. During the master class, I'm going to take you step by step on how to apply for universities in the UK and how you can go about applying for your visa. So guys, that's said about it. Students, there are so many helps, there are so many supports that you can actually get if you are to get admission with this university. So it's an amazing place. Out of the 4 countries in the UK, Scotland is one place that it's kind of easy for you to succeed if you're living here because of the low cost of living. If you live in Scotland for 3 years, you are able to get so many things for free. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. And moreover, if you have kids and you're moving to Scotland, your kids are getting free education to the university level. Moreover, they are also getting free bus passes until they're 21 or 22. So you save so much on so many things if you're living in Scotland, cost of living and so on. So coming to study and living here with your family, it's an amazing thing. So guys, go through these universities and apply to them now if only you want to move to Scotland. Do apply, and if any question at all, as usual, leave it in the comment section. Whatever you don't understand, like I said, I'm in Scotland, so I'm always here to help. Just let me know in the comment section, and definitely I'll come back to reply to you and give you the necessary thing you need to be able to move to Scotland to study. All right, so till we meet again in our next video, I need you to stay safe. You live long where you belong and you do no wrong. So it was your time with Celline here, and if it's your first time, you're most welcome. Do subscribe because we do give amazing information on how to relocate abroad with your family. So till we meet again, bye for now.